General Hospital's longtime star Kirsten Storms has officially announced she's stepping away from the show, marking a major shakeup in the soap opera world. The actress, who has portrayed Maxie Jones since 2005, revealed in a deeply personal Instagram video posted on July 7 that she's taking an extended leave of absence and relocating from Los Angeles to Nashville, Tennessee, with her 11-year-old daughter, Harper. Fans who've watched her grow into one of Port Charles's most iconic and emotionally layered characters are now bracing for a Maxie-free era, at least for the next several months. Storms shared that this life change has been in the works since March. She sat down with General Hospital executive producer Frank Valentini and asked for two things: to work remotely, or barring that, to allow her time off. She said she was fully prepared for the network to terminate her contract. But, in a rare show of grace from the fast-moving world of daytime TV, the team at ABC agreed to let her go on hiatus while keeping her job intact. According to Kirsten, the production team, writers, and network executives have shown nothing but support and understanding about her decision to prioritize family and a much-needed change of pace. She explained to fans, "I had my final taping day for the year. It's possible I will be back in December, maybe November. I promise you, the storyline they have going on until my return is kind of incredible. You guys are gonna freak out." So, for those worried about Maxie fading quietly into the background, think again. Kirsten herself promised her character's temporary exit will be anything but boring. Storms also made it clear that she's aware of the rumors swirling online, cautioning viewers, "If you don't read about it or watch a video on it from my page, take it with a grain of salt. People like to say a whole bunch of stuff." She addressed that there was no scandal, no secret feud, no behind-the-scenes drama forcing her exit. It was, in her words, a personal and deliberate choice for the sake of her own peace and her daughter's well-being. This isn't the first time Kirsten has stepped away from the show. Back in 2011, she took a leave due to endometriosis, and Jen Lilly temporarily filled the role. And now, more than a decade later, history repeats itself with Nicole Paggi stepping in temporarily for the role of Maxie starting in July. Paggi, known for her past appearances on shows like Hope and Faith and Providence, has already begun airing in the role and is expected to appear throughout the summer while Storms is on break. The decision to step back doesn't just impact the actress, it sends waves through the entire General Hospital storyline. Maxie is woven deeply into multiple arcs, from her work at Deception Cosmetics to her romantic entanglements, family dynamics, and ongoing drama with other legacy characters. Fans are speculating wildly about how her absence will be explained. Will Maxie leave town suddenly? Will she be caught up in a new off-screen crisis? Or will this be the prelude to a jaw-dropping storyline twist that ties into the show's broader narrative? The clues are cryptic, but the promise of something incredible has fans holding their breath. Some are even speculating that Maxie could be presumed dead, kidnapped, or framed only to return in a shocking cliffhanger later this year. Regardless of how the writers choose to handle it, one thing is clear: the door is wide open for Kirsten Storms to make a triumphant return when the time is right. And the fan reaction? Pure love. Social media lit up with support after her announcement. Fans flooded her Instagram comments with messages of encouragement, praising her for putting her family first and taking care of her mental and emotional health. The hashtag #WeLoveKirsten trended among soap fans, and even several of her General Hospital co-stars showed their support publicly, echoing her need for balance and well-being in an industry that rarely slows down. Kirsten has spent 2 decades building Maxie into a multidimensional fan favorite. From wild romances and heart-wrenching losses to fashion faux pas and fierce loyalty, Maxie is part of the emotional core of General Hospital. Losing her, even temporarily, feels like a seismic shift. But if Kirsten's own words are any indication, this is not a goodbye, it's just a breather. She made it clear that this isn't the end of her journey with the show. "I will miss everyone so much. I love you guys," she said with emotion in her voice. "I'm really excited for this next chapter, and I'll be back, I promise." So, while Port Charles prepares to navigate life without Maxie for the next few months, the anticipation is already building for what her return will bring. Will she re-enter dramatically mid-crisis? Will the storyline she teased truly freak us out? We'll have to wait until late 2025 to find out. But one thing's for sure, Kirsten Storms isn't just a soap star, she's a staple of daytime television. And when she does come back, General Hospital won't just welcome her with open arms. It'll explode with drama. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.